Yo, what is up guys? It is Raw Vegan Dude and welcome back to the channel. Before I get into today's topic, if you do enjoy my videos and you have not subscribed already, please go ahead and smash that subscribe button. It would do a lot to help me get my first 1,000 subscribers, and it will also help the YouTube algorithm push out my content so more people will be able to watch my videos. That being that, let us get into today's video. Today I'm going to talk to you about the topic of grounding and why it is so important. Grounding is connecting your body to the earth. It is walking barefoot on the grass or the soil or on the beach and just getting your body in connection with nature. It is connecting to the energy of the earth. Maybe you aren't quite a spiritual person and that definition does not satisfy you, but there are many scientific studies to actually back it up. And yes, if I do remember correctly, it has to do with the negatively charged ions that build up in our body, and because we wear clothes and shoes and all these things, that these don't actually discharge from our bodies, that they pent up and they hold on for the entire time when they're supposed to be released. And yes, that is a more scientific definition for you guys, but yes, also very spiritual. The thing is, if you do it, you will feel it, and you wouldn't need for me to prove it to you, because that's not my point. I'm not here to prove anything to you. It is for you to go out there and do it yourself and figure things out for yourself. Essentially, with that is to go with life. As many things you could tell people to do, but until they do it for themselves and have that experience, that is when they will actually learn. If it did not occur to you, we are a species that does not live in accordance with nature. We live in places which are not natural. We wear clothes which are not natural, and we eat foods which are not natural, foods that aren't meant to actually be in the human body. Even if it is for a few minutes a day to get grounded and get connected to the earth, to the planet, that there are so many benefits to grounding. It helps you feel more relaxed and more at ease. It is a natural cleansing in a way. Get you into a more relaxed state of mind. It will help you rest better, sleep better at night. It will help you ease all that clutter that is up there in the mind and all your thoughts, and help you regulate emotions as well. So right now I am heading over to the beach. I am very fortunate and grateful that I live right next to the beach. And yes, I could walk if I wanted to, but the good places for swimming is a little bit further, which would take maybe about 10 minutes or so, 15-minute walk. But I'm going to take the car because I don't have that much of time on me. It is a lovely practice to do. Even if I don't go to the beach, I'm very fortunate because the work I'm doing, I am involved with plants and the soil. And yes, I also have a beautiful garden here at home where I can climb my own papaya plants and pick my own papayas. And yes, just touch nature. It doesn't have to be with your feet. It can be with your hands. Or just hug a tree if you get the opportunity. Okay, so let us go to the beach. Okay, so I have arrived, and let me show you guys the scene. As you can see, it is a bit rough, but yeah, it doesn't matter because I'm getting into that tidal pool. Grounding is also referred to as earthing, and yes, that's what I'm going to be doing. In the water, get my feet and hands on the sand, and yes, it is going to be so amazing. What I find is when I do this practice, I get a rejuvenation of energy, but I also go to sleep much quicker and much better. So yeah, I'm gonna get into the water now, and I have my GoPro with me so you guys can see how it is. And yes, I hope you enjoy. incredible. It never gets old. I was just observing the wall of the tidal pool, looking at all these organisms attached to it, all these barnacles and shellfish and crabs moving along, and the algae attached to all of it, how it is growing together symbiotically. Like, you can't remove the organism from the environment, and the environment cannot exist without the organism. They are interdependent. It is the exact same thing that's going on within us, with all the bacteria that lives in our body that works with the cells. And yes, it is incredible. Nature is our mirror. We are nature, and that's why it is so important to go back to nature and not live up here in our head, to get that physical contact. And I feel so good and so renewed, and I will take the energy that I'm feeling right now and put it into my yoga and meditation practices as soon as I get home. We are part of this interdependent system. We are part of the environment. If you do things to harm the environment, you are essentially harming yourself, and people do not seem to realize that. Such amazing sounds, the crashing of the waves, the fizzing of the sea foam, the physical touch, feeling the waves and the water rush over my body, feeling the graininess of the sand under my feet, and the spritzing of the sea spray into the air. If you think about it, the same thing that is happening out there in the ocean is happening in our bodies. Our bodies literally have an ocean of blood. All these veins and capillaries and arteries moving the blood throughout our bodies, just as the waves and currents move water across the entire ocean. Just as the ocean can be absolutely raging, the same thing can happen with us when our bodies go through certain emotions. When we go through certain emotions and feelings, and the blood gets pumped really fast into certain areas of the body, or we could be extremely calm and relaxed, just like the ocean. I hope you guys enjoyed that little ramble of mine. And yes, if you did enjoy the video, please hit a like. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you got inspired to connect more with nature and to get out there. And yes, I will see you in the next video. Take care.